hope to get their hands on.
All right.
Here.
GENG versus T1 is the first time we get this matchup this year, bro. How crazy is that even to think?
Compositions,
Let's log in.
picks nowadays.
I don't know what GENG is planning to do. I guess they could play a Nivea into Rise first pick.
Farm up and kind of
As Seraphine is open with no Karma, and Nivea locked in against Rise. Are we picking AD or are we dropping? Because without Ezreal, it's not super easy to pick an AD. Varus, Ezreal are the good Bard ADCs, you know?
In terms of denying support
And before they go like Java and Jace.
Both your mid lane
Yeah.
matchup.
I think Yorick, Mori, drop AD kind of makes sense in my opinion. You could also just go Sion, honestly, because enemy is showing Rise, and Yorick could be in trouble against Rise Jarvan. Like Rise Jarvan will have timers, and if Yorick is behind, he loses.
The pool gets thinned out.
He's not gonna get help.
That is also an option.
Win for the
I'm not gonna be the one who says it. Actually, I will be the one who says it. Rise Jace is a combo that YamatoCannon invented. Back in 2018, we were playing this every game ahead of everybody else. Stack 3 waves into dive with Rise. We did that every game. Jizuke and Kabushad. Yeah, I'm surprised they banned Caitlyn, bro. I think Sion was the ban together with Yorick.
I think something that Sion can really
just
struggle
stick the landing,
is
you know.
Anivia, so
Kalista, they don't even pick fucking Ash Seraphine, bro. Kalista got buffed. Well, I don't know how much I like that, guys.
Yeah.
Little cute little Corki.
That's fine.
Has dash.
But still, AD's
fine early game.
I
think it makes sense.
Yeah,
I think the main thing here is for T1 is they need to snowball. They need to win the game in the first 10 minutes because otherwise I think GENG is going to take over with Drakes. I think like Drake fights are very hard for Red side. But if they win the game on side,
get him ahead as well, get some momentum. Great
I think that GENG is going to win, boys. I don't trust T1 solo lanes to actually like dominate enough to win the early game. Alright, I think GENG is going to win, boys. I think they have a very scaling draft into team fights, and I think they're going to be able to weather the storm, the T1 storm in the early game. Let's see if Peyz and Keria can like solo kill in the matchup.
Flash out of Doran. In general, pretty good. Chovy very aggressively trading here up against Faker, who's going in for a trade of his own. Gets the egg perfectly calculated.
Faker might already have tier.
So that's going to be pretty nice.
Might have
maybe
tier base.
Oner when
She can do a squeeze from Faker.
Yeah. Do you remember the series the other day?
Does Faker have tier? Does Faker have tier?
Literally 1 HP.
He's gonna be close, bro. Ooh, no tier.
Right after that as well?
Yeah,
no
not
tier.
Quite there at this point, but definitely
no
playing.
No tier.
I would say with Fire, I guess in this scenario.
Cannon did a little reverse clear here. Chicken into top side, into both side.
In this matchup specifically, being able to dodge.
They're just doing so well in the bot lane, bro. Look at that. They have potion advantage already on support.
We don't see
Zinza is in the bottom side.
The Rift Scuttle.
Yeah, looks like another case of GENG Masterclass, guys. It might sound strange, but this is already quite telling, you know.
For the rest of the game as well, so.
Yeah, Zinza got the bot side crab, and he did a reverse clear.
Canyon move over there.
He's chilling. Bot wave state is completely calm. Goku's basing.
There's the potential to threat.
Just a lot of trading in mid.
Chovy still didn't TP back.
Really, all we're looking at is Faker seeing a lot of damage here from the minions.
I don't know why we're ghosting.
But
why are we ghosting?
Go for it back.
Oner Pixel.
I don't think you go for it. You could just stop the recall. Oh.
It's
nice
too late.
In the wall there as well.
If you stop the recall with the flag, I don't see what
Chovy TP back. Wall for the freeze. Wall for the freeze. That's a nasty one.
Keria takes a lot of damage.
Alright. Calma game, calma.
Safe route around. Oh.
Little team gank here coming in from Canyon. Gonna get the
Keria
flash. Keria, but Duro uses his own.
I have to say, guys, I don't think T1 has done enough in this early game.
And I think a lot of times
Jarvan has not connected to the game, hasn't found any angles to fight or to pressure. Your favorite GENG in this game, yeah.
Finite window when you're playing into, which I think is good for GENG. Oh, okay. Doran could be. She could have to try and be in the flash.
Faker is maybe in some trouble here. He's just going to accept his fate.
Dry.
And that's first blood
no
going
flash.
Over to Canyon.
Very dry.
I think once the wind becomes lightning hits.
Yeah, the thing is,
if he flashes,
like,
he just gets flashed out
I think GENG,
anyway. So
I predicted them to win hard because I just don't think that T1 has the profile to actually punish GENG, you know.
But,
they don't play a jungle support heavy game, and Oner is just not performing good enough to beat Gen G, I think.
But opted to hold his flash, which I think was honestly the correct call.
We got fighting between these junglers here. Cannon really trying to pressure, and now that Chovy's coming down, obviously T1.
So Oner has really not been himself this year, I feel like.
They could maybe lean towards Dragon on the back of this. But
to get the egg doesn't really do all that much. Now you see Oner over the wall. Yeah, they're just gonna.
Wait. Duro pieced the fuck out, bro.
Get smited away, and now
Duro?
have the Bardal to come
back, bro.
Crescent guard Cannon does go in, and Ruler.
No flash on Keria.
Double stun does come out here from
Duro.
Not able to get Peyz though, is Chovy in a bit of trouble. He's gonna.
We out here selling teammates on
Ruler with the big one, so close. But they do.
We out here selling teammates. Well.
And then after he goes
maybe he just thinks Zinza's gonna flash after him and kill him, but
like, look, it's gone.
But if you flash the E, you create enough distance, you know.
Otherwise, he would have just died.
Then getting the Drake is big.
Flash over the wall, but
game state is still really good for Gen G.
Like, it survives just long enough for him to get away.
Like, Gen G's bot lane still has full sums, and like, I don't see the practice play that T1 can do. Besides maybe killing Chovy, but even that is hard.
And the end result is
like that fight was not possible for T1 at all, by the way. If Duro didn't portal out.
He threw this level 5 Renata in. He threw himself in, expecting to die.
Doran's gonna get burst down big time here, super low, and now he's gonna level up to level 9, might help him out a little bit, but eventually has to flash and just dies to the
He doesn't have
flash,
E, bro. When did he use E, bro?
Clean from Kiin there, finding the solo kill.
He didn't use E.
Sion. The rest of T1, not really what you want to see. But honestly,
Pick
not
Jace
as surprised.
3, 4, 5.
So many Sions solo killing Jaces.
Yeah.
To the LCK.
Okay.
Oh, fight coming in here.
We got it all in here, no? Kalista ult, everything, send it.
He's just gonna go in saying, well, I'm dead.
Alright.
And with no flash and a lot thrown at him, he is not going to get out.
Alright. Both junglers kind of washed, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
He's in Rend range, right? He doesn't have to, like,
you for sure flash Sion ult in the combo, bro.
We'll see the replay.
Like, he already hammer E'd.
So the stun
He hammer E'd. He hammer E'd, and he's playing like this, bro.
Slow, yeah.
He hammer
And then once
E'd.
the ult hits, you get the full channel.
That is just insta solo kill, bro. Alright.
Yes. Is the sequel... Okay, Ro's going to take 2
Alright, what the hell are we doing, bro?
Now Doran wants to get in and trade this, and he will! And even the flash
bro, this is Gen G versus T1.
Well,
not the cleanest one.
This is Gen G versus T1. This is European, bro.
There is an element of the positive and the negative. You
know, EU.
Meanwhile, on live, Duro has his ult now.
Duro, question mark.
But he doesn't have his life.
Alright.
Yeah. And now we got a TP behind.
Oh, so T1 have a gold lead now.
This hasn't been the cleanest game we've ever seen, but it is.
Jace is top lane with no TP, guys.
Go in and well, they can't really
Watch
do any
out,
damage to
Kiin,
him,
you're
so
in
that's
danger.
Rookie shield. Yeah.
2 Drakes for the scaling team.
Yep.
Wow.
What does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? What does that mean? 2 Drakes for the scaling team, secured by the Sion who TP's down.
It's that easy.
For the game.
See how this
for the
happened. Duro was on a little walk.
GG.
Actually, you know what? I think
I really need to buy a soundboard. We need a GG.
Yeah.
What happens to Witchcraft? Are they still continuing playing?
Isn't the worst,
no.
You know, with the tanky front line.
Maybe in the future we would cook a different lineup. Similar lineup, but different. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah. You know, they're pretty happy.
What if I could convince Reckless and Hilly to play bot lane together? How fun would that be?
To leverage it into a game end.
I like that.
I think the move is to put Whippo jungle, bro.
Making a move towards it. Question is, will Gen G
we just put Whippo jungle, let him connect with Hilly, and let him pass bot.
Making moves over there.
Whippo should just jungle, bro.
The safe call. He wants to make sure he has a health bar, but eventually will time out and then.
Yeah, T1's late game is indeed giga fucked. They need to win early hard. Keria's face shaking. Oh, the smite is a land from Oner. Oner has no aura. Ruler gives a beautiful Valkyrie into safety. Renato is kind of fat though. Bottled on rise. Knock up on Peyz. Peyz no flash. Tries to hop over the wall.
Now he's got the bailout though. Picks up 1 kill, but he can't get away. That's just going to be Gen G cleaning up in the Rift Herald pit. And even Doran has to flash away. As the
wall
comes out from Chovy, and that'll be the end of Doran as well.
Huge team fight win for Gen G.
Doran has not been good this year, bro. Doran and Oner, I think, are the biggest fucking crime lords on T1, bro.
But Gen G just played this so well. I think Canyon got so
crime
much
lords.
value in this situation. He is so far away. Like, it takes so many.
Drake number 3. What's the plan, T1?
And he's still doing pretty good damage.
You giving this up?
At this part of the game.
Because he can't.
So
Fake is top, but no TP. We're just giving up Drake.
T1 try and cut through. They're not even going to contest Dragon, so
T1 don't have a win condition, though. The win condition is Gen G, like, taking their keyboard and trying to shove it in their own mouth.
Actualizes a thing. Yeah, for this
is the plan to hit Nash with Kalista. Get 2 item Rise, 2 item Javan, hit Nash.
Like Oner
maybe that's the best play you have.
But the problem
not
is,
even kidding.
The next Dragon is going to be one
amount of pick potential, but it's not an insane amount. As Chovy just getting in there, taking a full rotation. As now Temper Fate's going to come out, trying to make a play here with the stun, as he does avoid it by
Doran the Moran.
But still, Doran is taking an immense amount of damage.
All right, Doran the Moran,
though, and at least gets the kill.
Would have to just like complete reaction it, which I think would be crazy to do.
Yeah. Trying to make a play on a Faker here, but there is Oner in tow. As everything's dodged.
Faker ghost maxing.
Rise very fast with the ghost and the phase rush.
I don't think anybody's gonna finish Actualizer, so
I think also
I think get Faker's flash is already a big deal, bro.
Yeah, and he's got phase rush too. Just gonna use
Silent
that to get away. They get
Silent
the
TP.
though.
This is not a good spot.
As, yeah, Doran, no
what
flash.
is
Remember,
Doran doing?
Earlier, he's just dead. And now look at this, the fight and Sai on the train from the right side of the screen. Didn't even see that. As now Oner gonna trap everyone.
What are we
and
doing?
Immediately die. As Keria gets in, Peyz gets in, and one by one, the T1
I guess T1 followed the call, guys. They followed the call.
Get the fight on their terms,
what
and they
the
dominate.
fuck was that, bro?
Fortunately for T1, for a Jace to be churning up.
Nah, Doran.
And as much as Oner, in terms of
Doran TP'd into enemy team.
Cataclysms per person, you know, got a lot of value.
I think his TP would have been bad even if he was silent.
So they slide in here. This big knockup.
They could have maybe had a fat Renato if he kept it.
That's not the damage. Faker wasn't able to join in on the fight.
Mattered and
we just ruined the game for 0. Nice. The game was already ruined, if I'm going to be honest.
I think it came down to that.
Jace is not TP, guys. They're just giving soul.
Come down to just this super crisp execution.
Why is that a play?
Fights. Now, Kiin,
we are here giving soul.
His health bar is moving. I can see it.
We are like, you know what? We're not contesting soul.
Actually, I didn't see it much.
Moving in slow motion, maybe.
Yeah.
The problem is, this is Infernal Soul.
Hey.
We got a little Realm War play here on a Chovy.
Chovy no flash.
So a nice
Chovy
little
no
pick.
flash.
Oner getting pretty low, but eventually has
Chovy
the
no
bailout,
flash.
which might time out. Chovy though.
Chovy no flash.
No, they're not even gonna get the A. He just walks it off. They don't have the damage. And now the flash forward here. Oh,
bro.
Wow. Gonna catch him in transition, and now Doran is he's just dead again. Number 6 for him.
Oh, the Chovy got out.
Was so crazy. We're all looking at the Callisto like, where
bro,
are we
there's
going?
fucking 82 things happening at the same time, bro. Only a cross-eyed person could enjoy that shit, bro.
Masterclass. I mean,
yeah. And if you make that one big mistake, Gen G will crush you now. Faker.
Here's the, yeah.
All right, combination.
Not much you can do about that. He does live, though. And
all right.
I say that, and he immediately dies. Cannon just going to get in there and poke him. And now Peyz doesn't have a health bar. He's gone. That's a double kill for Roller, including the turret on top of it all. And that'll be game 1 in 25 to 26 minutes.
All right.
As
Nice
Chovy
bullet.
Just padding those damage numbers. Gen T
nice bullet.
make it look so easy as they suffocate T1 out of game 1.
He can kind of just do whatever the team needs him to do. Very hard to just leverage a carry to get a huge.
I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm so sorry.
Going to get him the best matchup.
Let's see if Gen G is going to ban Orianna, Azir again. I think they should.
These teams have talked about.
We are going to see the
Orianni and then Azir, Emperor of Chorizo.
So there's a lot of stuff.
It's good late.
Are we going Nocturne or Xin Zhao, guys?
It's not as like
and Ezreal, maybe.
Structured engage as like a Jarvan or a Wukong. That is the only weakness this pick has. But in return, Gen G, I'm going to slam Yanara. And
then it's Xin Zhao for sure. Then it's for sure Xin Zhao.
We'll see.
Okay, they're picking Nocturne because it's a better pairing with Nico and it pairs well with Lulu.
the pairings
Nico.
a little bit here.
Nico.
Like the good Lulu pairings, aside,
Stop wasting time and lock
Nico.
Nico.
Aren't really good with Lulu anyway, so you're not that concerned about it. Annie Nocturne, a big threat.
Ban Peyz Aphelios right now.
Burst damage that they're going to have to deal with, and definitely
don't ban Aphelios right here.
Proactive engage.
You're being sent to the Shadow Realm.
Still, it's a good ban.
We're just giving Aphelios, bro. Why are we giving Peyz Aphelios? You got Nico, bro. Just fucking pick Nico, no? You got Nico somehow.
Growth, right?
Guy is really good into Annie.
I'm thinking the 80 carries are difficult to kill. I think you play near a wall, you can dash away if the knockdown.
I don't think Zeri is a good champ.
And it is the hyper carry element. I think it's the one that
honestly winnable for T1.
Both teams have very thematically big
I feel like Kiin is just gonna carry this game, no? I swear he is.
T1 has it's
Baby
like the Galio into Annie and went 8-2-5.
Canyon.
I remember that because I expected
swooping
him
in here with Smite,
and he just didn't.
Oner resetting Gromp because of Smite disadvantage.
But I still...
Nocturne still has a pot. He needs to drink it.
Let's just say that.
Canyon drinks the pot.
Yes.
Wow.
Smite advantage.
Yes, I would.
Classic stuff. What happens with the Wolves, guys? What happens with the Wolves? Copenhagen Wolves. Did Yamato get co-streaming rights for LCK? Bro, I've had co-streaming rights for LCK the last 6 years.
Very effectively. And Oner's only level 2. I mean, Canyon is as well, but he should be able to pick up this camp with a Smite.
Pretty close.
Oh, he actually doesn't hit level 3, doesn't get enough of the chickens.
Yeah. I mean, he's still got a massive health lead. And
this is fun.
There's no chance that Faker can come over here.
You get level 3.
You know, Canyon's gonna be behind unless he invades the respawn of Gromp.
Well, Electrocute's gonna help out Doran here.
If Canyon doesn't invade Gromp, he's in trouble. Can you explain why? Because right now Nocturne's camps are not gonna respawn, so this version of the camps give less XP. So if Oner gets to clear his second clear, he'll be level 5 to 4.
Yeah, I think that's definitely the way that works.
And he'll be fast to 6.
For Oner, like you're playing Pantheon. You're supposed to be the guy that makes plays, not gets play made on.
Faker is very low.
Yeah, Faker might just have to flash away. Instead, he gets flashed on, and an auto.
9.
And one more from Keria gets
Duro
it
almost has E. Almost has E.
Actually, Duro rather.
Oh my days! What is happening on our screen, Rose? Oh my days! Duro's Q. Oh.
Ruler does make his way up a little bit late.
So
and we have a 3.
I have never seen a Galio get so fisted in this matchup. He's getting completely annihilated, bro.
On the one hand, Gen.G got more kills.
It being 2.
Let's take a look. The Gromp respawn is still the mission here, guys.
I really don't know. This is
gonna be like red into crab into Gromp respawn fight. Zeri's got BF sword at least. Like she got a lot of gold, so that's the hope and the prayer.
All right, not a Zeri moment.
Not a Zeri, not certified.
Wakanda forever for Wolf.
Kiin has ult and flash. What can he do with this?
He's gonna have to do something. Wants to clear the
doesn't have W yet.
Backwards, they're waiting for it, and
flashes.
He just flashes away.
All right.
He's like, yeah, you don't have.
Still
yours.
very rough for Kiin.
Slick buys the time, and last game, they just high rolled.
Guys, Pantheon is gonna lose his whole bot side, no?
Avoids the knockup. Yeah.
I think that Pantheon is cooked, guys.
Mountain, and then they got Infernal Soul.
This is basing, bro. Stay, Nico, stay.
You know, you get that
we need to invade.
It means it's not Notion Soul, so
Nico!
Nice.
Wow, Pantheon gets away with ganking top, bro.
Very positive.
Oh, man.
Fake is not having a good time in this lane. You know, people normally go, what's it called?
Hallowed,
hey!
Or even just like, you know, early mid threads go a long way.
YamatoCannon.
In this matchup.
Yeah. And they're trying to steal some grubs here.
They all have flash. Canyon's trolling.
A little bit means he's dead. The Galio ultimate does come out, but
Kiin plays it clean.
is running rampant on that backline. Chovy still
Call him
here.
Kiin.
Call
him clean. No flash on Faker.
The public execution, and that should be
Kiin's the best. I just dashes 3 more times, bro.
For 1 in favor of Gen.G.
He just dashes 3 more times.
He's going to take a bit of damage on the backside of that.
Just run out of gas in the tank in that one. Oner goes down, but Faker just really not that much of a threat. Bro's still up 1,000 gold. Nearly has that rocket belt.
Faker in a lot of trouble.
Calculated.
Okay, because he is Galio.
Yeah.
But he's
Chovy
not
any movement.
Again. Okay, we got to play down the bottom side. Ruler in a lot of trouble. Just gets flashed on and killed.
Exploded.
And finally,
well, honestly, T1 have an entry into the game.
That's what he gets for buying Kraken Slayer first, you think.
Yeah. All right, we got a Pantheon on the loose, but he's going up against a 3-0 Nico. Got to be careful about that. And Oner is going to...
He was an RNG 2022, yeah,
about that, although
in spring.
Faker does kind of save the day. And a lot of TPs being used, but keep in mind that the Rift Herald is just taken by GenG this entire time, so...
Too good about cutting
Hurricane.
So we'll hopefully
T1
see
Peyz,
T1
Keria next team fight. Come on, no. Let me see some fireworks.
Did you see
if I see T1 GenG, I want to see team fights, bro.
Actually, Ruler doesn't have.
That's what I signed up for, you know.
Completed. I think it's too late, probably.
Rift Herald is
he's going.
Yeah, they're just going to press their buttons as the Smite Steal comes in! And they're also going to kill the
combination. Duro in the nation.
Peyz
gets fucking slaughtered.
The synergy is gigantic, and T1 are just falling apart.
T1.
Faker's in the front line with Doran, but it's just desperation.
Okay, two died.
They're getting cleaned up. They get a couple of kills, but it's a triple for Ruler.
Together, and then the rest of the team
this game felt like classic GenG, or the series did.
Who goes down, and
there I say,
Ruler there to clean up.
And speaking of which, they're going to go straight for Peyz, and he gets over the wall. So that's why we picked the Zeri. I mean, sure, he can have it at this point.
I have two cats.
No.
Cookie and Muffin. All right.
Okay, they're going to control the
T1 has position.
And that's going to be key. Engage from
That's
Faker.
the flash from Faker.
Holy
flank from Kiin.
Straight to that backline. They're trying to peel for the Zeri.
Nocturne, cleanse
right
from Peyz.
They take down the Lulu.
It's kind of peppered. Peyz kind of peppered, but that's the soul. That's the double root. And that's the ace.
And that'll be the end of this fight. And maybe just the end of this game.
Is that the Nexus Exploder?
Just absolutely stomped them at the Dragon.
I mean, Peyz even did nearly 6,000 damage, and it's just not enough.
The Nexus is exploded already from the
Faker
past.
tries to fish for that initial
But I swear,
Chovy.
if Peyz had IE,
Not able to get the
I
taunt,
think
and
he kills them, no?
Flank. They have this brief pocket of vision.
Look how many
for
ultis.
T1.
He peppers.
They fly in, going for Peyz. Keria dies as a byproduct. But then when the engage comes through, Duro gets this beautiful counter. The double root as well, and the follow-up is immediate from the rest of GenG. The target selection from this team is just flawless.
That's Baron.
I think, you know, Soul in hand,
and that's Nash.
Baron, a 12,000 gold lead.
The champion that lacks attack speed needs MR and lacks tenacity is about Tabi.
This is going to kill Faker because at this point they're just so far ahead they just attack the front line.
I think Tibbers is tankier than Tibbers is tankier than Faker.
He is alive.
Does he have a warm-up?
Well, very soft series, guys.
I think he must.
Oh my god.
Takes a little bit and then he starts regenerating
very soft series.
No, Chovy.
What if GenG are just like, we're not going to let
better
you do
between
that?
T1 and JDG.
You go into all chat and say, by the way, Elder is up.
Yeah. That's a good idea, actually. I didn't think about that. That might work.
Yeah.
How can I get 7 kills in this one?
Oh, big damage.
Maybe if Peyz pops off, he needs to hit his autos. Like, he's not even aiming, bro.
They say, we don't like this engage. We're not ready. And Duro's going to find the Aurora, and Doran is going to hit the floor, and that is going to be the end of this game. As Peyz, you know, he's got some good damage. He's clearing the wave. You know, they don't have Baron.
There were people getting flamed for saying Nako is better than Kana right now.
Well, that was a nice Tibbers.
And
that'll be the end of this game as Ruler gets a nice little shield bow, shield. And they'll take out the turrets, and they will take
Are they gonna dive the Lulu
T1,
kitten? Nope.
And GenG looks like they're back in form.
Alright.
So
I thought that T1 would have a little bit more fight in them.
There is